Hello and welcome to Reviews for Nerds. Now, what started out as a simple unboxing video followed by a 1 week in review video on the LG Wing turned into kind of a mess. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to talk about this phone. I really wanted to love the LG Wing. On paper, it has so much to offer with the great camera, the gimbal mode, and the novelty of having the flip out wing. In hand, though, it's quite another story. Stick around to find out my opinions on the LG Wing. Before we start, I would just like to say that I am in no way, shape, or form being sponsored by LG or any of the accessory manufacturers shown in this video. The opinions expressed in this video are my own and have been influenced in no way. During my time in retail phone sales, LG has had a string of phones that were both fun and a little quirky. From the LG Voyager with its fold-up design and flip-out keyboard, to the LG Flex, a smartphone with a bendable screen that made for some pretty interesting demonstrations around town. And who could forget the LG Optimus 3D with an eye-straining but fun attempt at making a futuristic 3D phone interface. LG has always had its big toe in the waters of fun phones. So when I saw the commercials for the LG Wing, I got genuinely excited. Finally, the Iron Man phone, Mark II, was here. Here's a phone that, at least on screen, seems to have it all. A decent-sized 6.8-inch OLED screen on the outside with a 3.9-inch OLED screen on the inside, to a 32-megapixel pop-up selfie camera and a myriad of other cameras on the back, with stabilization via software-based gimbal mode. This phone seemed to have it all. Being an amateur photographer and an admitted phone nerd, combined with the fact that the phone just looked cool, I thought I'd give the LG Wing a try. So I popped on over to the Verizon website, searched for the phone, and placed my order. A few days later, the phone showed up, along with the glass screen protector and the Spigen case that I purchased off Amazon. In the box, we find the phone, the paperwork, which includes the LG Promise, which is a second-year peace of mind warranty. We have SIM card extractor and manuals, USB-C to 3.5, USB-C cord, and charging block. I went through the process of setting up the LG Wing. Wanting to give this phone a fair shake, I set aside my Z Flip and set the Wing up as my primary device. This is where I started to run into some issues. The fingerprint sensor on the LG Wing is inside the front screen. I never use phones without some sort of screen protector. The glass screen protector I bought would not allow fingerprints to be scanned, and the setup was impossible. I was able to set up the print with the screen protector off, but ran into trouble once again when reapplying the screen protector. I just could not get the phone to recognize my fingerprints. Reaching out to LG, this was their response. That was strike one. Strike two came in that, like 10% of the planet, I am left-handed, which made it all but impossible to use the phone left-handed while trying to open the screen. Strike three for me was the overall size of the device. This phone is a chonky boy, coming in at 0.43 inches thick, which is okay, but made me miss my Z Flip size and compactness. With that being said, the experience wasn't all bad. The dynamic range of the LG Wing's front-facing cameras and the zoom capabilities of the phone are quite amazing. Standing still, I was able to zoom in up to 10 times with no tripod. Other still life was just as crisp, and using the pro features of the camera were awesome as well. I could also see a really good use for using the camera's dual recording features for vlogging. Gimbal stabilization was also steady while walking and panning. and overall the phone performed quite well with my day-to-day tasks, with the battery only noticeably discharging when filming using gimbal settings. During the making of this video, news started circulating that LG could possibly be thinking about moving away from the phone business altogether. LG's focus at CES 2021 seemed to be all appliances and smart home-based devices, with only a teaser in their opening credits showing a rollable mobile screen device. While this review doesn't skew towards the positive for the LG Wing, it is my sincerest hope that the LG Wing isn't LG's swan song when it comes to the cell phone market, and that they continue to put out fun and interesting devices. If you've liked the content you've seen here today, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. This has been our look at the LG Wing. I'm Bryant, and you've been watching Reviews for Nerds. Thank you so much.